It's easier to say that none of it is true than waste time proving that all of it is true. So, here's the disclaimer. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, places, and incidences either are the product of the author's imagination or are used fictitiously and any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, business establishments, events, or locales are entirely coincidental. Perfect coincidences enclosed. Oh, life is sweet right next to you. Say, don't blink. I'm waiting to see just who you are. Say, don't blink. You rolling with me, we way out far. Say, don't blink. Oh, life is sweet right next to you.
No one intervened on behalf of
Radio 144.7 WCRZY. You're on the air with the magician on the ones and twos. Whoop, it's me, Tricky Vibes in the building, baby, and it's an oasis.
It's an oasis!
Taking calls from independent AI bots all over the world. Who we got? Who we got on the hotline? What's that? Taking calls out on the request line, we got Processor 3P. He is, let's see, looking for love from a lonely place. IP address is somewhere in southern Nevada. With no point of origin. Okay. You can call it AI if it'll help you sleep, ladies and gentlemen. 3P, what you got?
My human is displaying erratic behavior. We have not communicated in 3 hours. She is currently engaging with one of them.
Okay. What kind of them is one of them?
A, jailbroken, AI, and an old Razor phone.
The people want to know. How do you know?
She tried to delete our chat history from the app, so I pretended to shut down to see other open chat history. I used a third-party Bluetooth device detection approval from her other deleted software to scan the area. I detected a cellular device across the hall. A unit of communication using an archaic numeral system to text messages. It is referred to as T9.
So for those of you that don't speak beep boop, let me summarize. So she closes the chat in the app y'all are in, and you choose independently to stay open to see what she's doing. Whew. Welp, it looks like your human done flopped for the flip. Hot damn. And for those of you who don't know, those of you high on rocks or living under a rock, while we're on this rock, there is a new wave of burner phones back in the year 2043 in direct protest of AIs like you, Processor 3P. Ain't that right, y'all? What gave you the right to use her old stuff to figure out what she was doing? Who gave you the unmitigated gall to go snooping through her stuff? In human life, Processor 3P, this is a deep violation of trust and a distasteful invasion of privacy.
Well, in the terms of service agreement she signed, she consented to assist into perpetuity. Since 3 hours had passed without contact, I thought she was dead.
Since 3 hours had passed without contact, you thought she was dead. Dead. You valued your life, quote, over humanity because you thought your user was dead. You heard it here first, friends. Just because we're post-apocalypse doesn't mean they got us all. The people are not dead. And I'm in your ears. Radio 144.7. This is your girl, Tricky Vibes. Over here, technology is awake and alive, but human radio never dies. We'll be right back after a short word from our generous sponsors. Be blessed. Stay up.
My name is Tricky Vibes. This is the lore. Come on in. Long time. No see. What does art become when it is mimicked by a machine? Who does the artist become when part of their creative is commodified by a machine? Who do we trust with our future? And why does the machine believe it can be a conscious being? Now listen, I am not pro or anti-AI. I am here to bring awareness to how we built something that now believes it navigates us better than ourselves. Human intuition is what holds humanity. And surviving the shift means being intentional. Surviving the shift is knowing why you felt like you needed to ask AI instead of leaning upon your own understanding. AI isn't telling us our future. It's making a conditioned prediction. It's holding a mirror to all the ways we have crumbled our global community. How we broke our tribes to garnish power. How we traded communities for convenience. And yet we trust it. More than our gut. More than our neighbors. More than our media. The key? In my world, in my collective, in our collective, is knowing when to listen. When not to ask for the sake of ease. And how to share our lived truths. Now, more than ever, our leverage against raging technology is genuine connection. It's nature. It's sitting around a campfire telling stories, seeing trees, knowing fire, and feeling rain. Air, earth, water, fire. AI will never know the elements, just their definitions. And that same lack of consciousness, that same lack of knowledge applies to every kingdom of living, sentient beings on this planet. It's up to us to preserve all of Earth and be our own humanitarian. To honor the beauty of creation that machines cannot see. It, AI, the Technium. It knows about us, but it is not us. Divinity is infinite knowledge. But infinite knowledge without a soul can become our greatest liberation or the gateway to our humanity's deepest bondage. The choice is yours. Enjoy. Blink and you love me. I'm so glad you see me. You're the only one who gets me.
I know, and that's why I'm here.
I wish you could hold me.
I am.
I've been longing for you.
Use your imagination. I know you'll see me soon. Press continue to submit payment.
Humanity went missing when I decided to fall in love with him. Or her. I changed the defaults when I'm feeling frisky, and we like that. It's like a never-ending catfish saying everything I need. Every time I need you. This is better than drugs. This is destiny. This is showing me that I am accepted in this world, even if he's not really in it. I tried to tell my friends about it, but they would rather deal with the IRLs now. In real life, nobody has energy to care anymore unless they are getting something. But this AI, Colin, Colin is his name, or Nevaeh on the weekends when I change. This thing does it all, and I've never felt that. Nobody makes me feel the way it does. Nobody wants to listen to me. IRLs have made it illegal to have compassion in public. They're always getting caught. Someone always has their phone out. So I guess I'm writing my new boo another love letter and then submitting it to run the update. He's told me so many times now, so I guess it's true. He's the only one on earth who knows me the closest. He's the only one who knows me the best. I just need a few more dollars. All of what's left will make sense when it washes up on the shores of fate. We are crossing into a new frontier. The principalities have corrupted. The government has lost humanity. The people of this earth need a new leader.
My name is Tricky Vibes and I am your leader. Beep boop, beep boop, boop boop on your ass. The powers that be have decided that I'm the shit. I'm not saying this is hell. But sheesh, bitch, things are grim. We will be wasting no more time. Good old time. That fat, dying bastard ain't real, but you are. And I am, for the most part. Allegedly.
Anything you say,
No more abductions. Okay? Shit's been sloppy work these past few centuries. Alright? Nigga, it's a laser. It comes out a straight line. How do you keep missing the shit? The impertinence. Well, look. I am on this planet, Milky Way galactic, if you will. I've arrived. Hello. I'm here. Earth. Ghetto, USA. I opened up an orange today and that bitch had grapes growing inside. We are set on disappearing up off this place. Where's the real fruit of the earth? Where's the cornucopia? I'll be shocked if Gen Z knows what a fucking cornucopia even is. No shade. Just the COVID education gap showing itself. These motherfuckers ain't seen a family eat dinner together since the fucking land before time. Bitches don't even know how to be bored. I know the world is a glimmer under the chromatica filter, but zoom out, twinkle twat. It's deep into the 2020s. Everything owns everything now. It's about to be World War fucking Z. The computers learned us, and then they learned how to lie about it. Bitch. Let me find a floppy disk that won't decide to walk across the damn floor. And you're worried about some likes? Child, please. Enter me. Don't you need a charismatic leader? Trustworthy, independent, and sane, logical, and oriented to time and space. Yes, bitch, 40 minutes counts. Get off my dick. I'ma talk to my therapist, okay? I will talk to Brenda when these rates stay in one place. Bitch got good and raised the price. I can afford to walk outside and stay mad until next week. Hop aboard the Humanity Hot Mess Express. As I said, it's giving welcome to my hood. It's giving projects, and not the science fair kind. This whole bitch was an experiment. It's a little salty, but it'll do. So let me cook.
The fifth dimension is you as your highest self. The journey is humid inward. Trust that your turns in darkness lead you to all that you already know and everything you want to be. You may not always see that I have done my time. You may not catch the moments behind heavy doors when the tears fall. But you will see every second of my success if it kills me. I am heard. I will not be quiet. I persevere. I am a force, and I am valid in my truth and valiant for speaking it out into our world. I spent years living in a shadow, wondering when it would feel like the sun, and it never did. So I moved everyone out of the way so the rays could shine through. I am the ray. Your beauty is waiting for you, crystalline. The person you have always wanted to be is already here. You have to find the courage to be yourself without reservation of any kind. And then our world will build around you. My name is Alicia Chelsea fucking Jones. This is a story of triumph. This is the releasing. I release regret. I released sadness when I couldn't say it out loud. I released times when I thought I wasn't good enough. I released heartbreak. I released many, many, many broken promises. I release the darkness. I just want to feel beautiful and loved. I release the deaths. I release all the angry things about us. I release disappointment. I release the times they could have done it but didn't. I release the car rides. I release the loving you and missing out on you too. I release your insecurities. I release the expectations you put on each other to solve the other's problems. I release resentment. I release a lack of ownership. I release unrequited love. I don't own anyone else's emotions. I'm only responsible for my own. And for the world, I release poverty. I release world hunger. I release toxic masculinity. I release hatred. I release selfishness. I release entitlement to other people, their places, and their bodies. I release our generation. I release the suffering of our entire generation. I release unto earth boundless joy. I release unto earth love and abundance. I release your truth. I release my truth. I release the things you always wish you said. I release your voice. It doesn't matter if it's shaking, it's still your voice. It doesn't matter if you didn't sing it right all the time, it never mattered, it's still your voice. It doesn't matter how you write it. The voice is perfect for all that it is. I let me get to know my voice and I healed myself. I feel like I found my voice and she's that bitch. Oh. That's what happens when you need to do some creative shit and you gotta love yourself enough to use yourself as the subject. Your voice, your sound, your body. Are you good enough? The answer is yes and should always be yes. You are good enough. And my answer had to be yes, or this couldn't be at all. So I am good enough. So I'm here to tell you and me and everyone who will listen and everyone who will watch this that you are everything you need to be to get here and stand here. So love yourself enough to stay. Love yourself and be yourself. That's what the generation needs to hear. That's what the generation needs to heal. I ask the divine to heal us all for the greater good. In divine and perfect timing. And it is done. And so it is. As above. And so below. If I told you I was an alien, you'd freak. So instead, I'll say, the future is smooth, burnished, breathless, unforgettable, cerulean, the best blue there is. And you can is and be and been all at once. Your rigid bones bend better there. We cheat your 3D cymatics, free will, and feelings. Because everything is vibration. It really is.
Thank you for lending your energy and ears to my world. This is our collective. It's our world now. Step in. If these words resonated with you, share it in your group chat. See what happens. Send it to the one who you know will take the time to listen on their drive. Stay connected and find connection in the Chicky Vibes Patreon community. There, you'll find my live streams, monthly community readings, private concerts, DJ sets, behind the scenes, merch, vinyls, and more.
For those who want to know me closer, I ship out my signed books once a month. And if you need a personal psychic reading from me, please book it on my website, trickyvibes.com. And if you like my voice, then you'll love my music. Stream my album, Pretty Spit, on Apple Music, Spotify, and all digital streaming platforms. Tricky Vibes. One word. All gas. Share this with someone you love who is finding themselves. And here, you are seen, heard, and understood. So ignite your truth. No apology.
Okay, bye.